So
Okay.
talagang credible ka talaga na testigo because of those experience na sinight mo sa amin. So kaya nga minabuti ko na makausap ka at nang i-present ka namin dito sa taong bayan dahil hindi dapat ibaliwala itong iyong na witness na discrepancy nga nung May 16. So may additional ka pa. At kung pwede daw sabi ng ating mga kababayan para mas maintindihan kanila sa Tagalog or Bisaya Tagalog. Sabi nila, okay. Go ahead talaga, John Lee.
Okay. Sorry for that. I am trying to speak Bisaya, no? Kasi mo na akong language, pero
Language. Dili ka
since
hindi ka masyado
oo,
magaling mag-Tagalog. Mag-English na lang ta. Dahil magagaling naman
sige.
ng Pilipino. Okay.
But I will try. Even my English is not really as good as that. Okay? Pero mas madali sa akin na
Kaya,
mag-English rather than
sa English,
mag-Bisaya and Tagalog.
Tagalog.
But I will
Ah,
try, okay?
okay, go ahead, John Lee.
So 2012 up until 2022, 2024, so that's around 12 to 13 years. Sorry for, the calculation earlier.
Okay.
So, yes, so I am trained in those particular period, 2012 up until 2024. I am trained to document real time whatever issue arises during the call, and different types of people that I've talked to in almost all state in the US. And dili mo matingala nga kung naay problema, ma-document nako dayon diha. So
Ayan.
I'm
That's the
trained to do that.
background mo because of your background and
Yes.
yung field of study. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
that is correct.
yeah. So anyway, thank you sa pag-share mo dyan sa yung mga experience sa buhay. Pero fast forward na ako siguro. Ikaw ba ay miyembro ng isang political party or are you politically inclined, affiliated to whatever political party?
Okay. Well, that is a good tough question.
Mhm.
So I am not member of any political party.
Okay.
So in fact, when I joined, the final testing and sealing,
Aha.
it is me personally approached the
Mm.
former barangay captain,
Kabayo.
and if I can be part of the final testing and selling, because I just adhere the call of a lot of Butuanon nga ay eleksyon na po
Oo.
na po mga daya. So yun ang nag-aghat sa ako, prompting
Aha.
me to be part of this, final
So,
testing and selling.
nag-volunteer ka. Nag-volunteer ka talaga to be part of that testing and sealing. Siguro, dahil na rin sa iyong kaalaman, sa iyong experience, field of study nga, kaya, gusto mo rin makita siguro, as an expert, I may say na eksperto ka, kung ano ba talaga ang itong bagong machine na ito. Since bago yung machine eh, 'di ba? Miro is a new company sa atin sa Pilipinas.
That
So
is right.
ngayon, so gusto ko ibalik mo kami doon sa May 6 na kung saan nag-participate ka, okay? Nag-participate ka nga dito sa testing, okay? So ano ba ang pwede mo ba kaming dalhin doon sa araw na 'yon? Ano ang nangyari?
Sure. So once again, before I answer directly to your question, it is my own action. Okay, just for the record, to test the credibility of the machines and the entire electoral system practices. Yes, each one of us meron tayong sinusuportahan na politiko.
Yes.
So I supporting Bagong Butuan team.
Okay.
Because not because I am being paid or whatsoever, but I want change.
Sure.
Period. Okay?
Mhm.
As a citizen, it is my right, my duty, and obligation to choose a political party
Sure.
to vote for. Okay?
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, let me answer your question. So way
Yeah.
back May 6, 2025, at exactly 10:21 a.m. So that's where I discovered the discrepancy of the machine. But before we proceed, so let me explain to you uh, what happened during the final testing and selling. Okay?
Okay.
Is it okay with you, Ate Claire, na to answer um, yung talagang step by step? Is it
Oo.
okay?
Yes, para
Okay.
maintindihan ng ating mga kababayan, ano nangyari nung araw na yan, paano mo na-discover yung discrepancy na yan. So, ikwento mo sa amin. Yeah.
Sige. Okay. So at exactly 8:21 a.m. So by the way, there were 10 ballots. So yung 10 ballots na yun, naka-allocate yun for testing. Okay? Since, if I am not mistaken, walo lang kami
ballots.
na mga watchers. The teachers considered me as watchers kasi nandoon ako, pero wala ako sa listahan talaga as watchers. Pero what I'm trying to explain is watchers yung nandoon, present ka, nanood ka doon sa final testing and selling. So that's watchers definition para sa akin. Pero I am not watchers from other side like the admin or from Bagong Butuan. No. I was there representing myself to see the actual final testing and selling. So wala akong kinakampihan talaga na party. Oo. So yun ang story dyan. And now, so out of 10 ballots, since if I am not mistaken, parang 8 lang kami yung mga nandoon.
Wait,
So
wait muna, cut muna kita. 8 lang kayo na mga watchers o yung
magti-test
magti-test ng pagboto. Then
Yes.
ilan yung mga tao dun sa loob ng precinct na yon?
Pagkakatanda ko, 8 lang talaga. Hindi
8
kasama
lang.
yung teachers. Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Oo.
Yeah. Okay.
I am not 100% sure pero yun ang natandaan ko. So now,
Okay.
since I was the last person na kumuha ng balota and then 2 yung natira, so kung 10 siya, 8 kami. So normally, kung 8 kami, and then kumuha yung 7, so 7 may 3 pa. So nabanggit sa akin ng isang teacher na may isang teacher na kumuha ng balot para mag-testing. Parang yun ang narinig ko sa yung pinaka-head ng BEI.
Okay.
Oo. So basta ako ang huli na kumuha ng balot, 2 yung natira, 2 yung kinuha ko. So,
Okay.
yan. Now, so, ako yung huli na nag-fill out, and then ako din yung huli na nag-cast doon sa ballot.
Okay.
So now, the 9th ballot, so I shaded. Is it okay, Ate Claire, to mention the politician name?
Yeah,
Kung sino yung sinishaden ko?
I think we mentioned it already, no? Doon sa
Okay.
nakaraan. Go ahead.
Okay. So now I shaded ballot number 9. I shaded Ching Plaza for mayor and the 9 councilors sa team nila Bagong Butuan. Okay. So when I inserted a ballot on the machine, so nag-display ka agad siya sa screen. So tinatawag ko yun na quick screen display kasi mabilisan lang yun siya. So now when I check there, tama naman. Ching Plaza yung mayor, and then yung 9 councilors. So wala tayong problema doon. Paglabas ng resibo, accurate din siya. So I have no question about it sa ballot number 9. Doon sa ballot number 10, so I intentionally shaded 2 mayors. Ang purpose naman doon is for me to check how the machine respond kung i-overvote mo siya. Kumbaga instead na isa lang yung politicians na iboto mo, kung 2, anong maging reaction ng machine? Anong maging ilalabas niya? So I intentionally, purposely shaded Lau Fortun and Ching Plaza for mayor with the approval of the head of the BEI, the Board of Inspector, and also with the participation of the other people who are watching there, the watchers. So now, when I cast my ballot to the machine, and what I looked at right away is the quick screen, yung sa screen, kasi mabilisan lang yun. So, to my surprise, let me repeat again. So, the 10th ballot, pangalawang ballot na to number 10. So, I shaded Lau Fortun for mayor and Ching Plaza for mayor.
Overvotes.
Yes, and then sa councilor, the same. 9 councilors of Bagong Butuan. So, yung explanation ko, hindi ko na sinali yung national kasi ang focus ko talaga nasa local lang. Okay? Oo. So now, when I casted my ballot on the machine, so tinignan ko agad yung quick screen, yung display. To my surprise, ang nakita ko doon is Lau Fortun, yung mayor. And then, hindi ko muna tinignan yung councilor.
Okay.
Nag-focus muna ako doon muna sa mayor. So, Lau Fortun. So, binangga ko kaagad sa resibo. Ang nasa resibo, is overvote. Yung nasa screen is Lao Fortune. So, ang nangyari, I challenged the teacher, Ma'am, there's a discrepancy. What do you think? So, si ma'am, hindi na siya nagreklamo kasi kami dalawa magkatabi kami, nasa machine. So, nanood kami. So, after that, I checked right away the counselors as well. Oo. So, ngayon, pagtingin ko sa counselors, to my surprise, hindi 9 counselor of Bagong Butuan. It is the 12 counselors of the other team. So, I asked the teacher, Ma'am, it didn't match. So, what is your action plan? Sabi ko sa kanya. Sabi niya, John, baka nagkamali ka lang ng shading doon sa balot mo. So, I told her, Ma'am, that is impossible. It is easy to shade. And, okay, so yun ang sagot ko sa kanya. So, hindi talaga niya ma-defend. I challenged her. Inunahan ko na siya, Ma'am. If that is your findings na nagkamali ako ng shade, I would highly suggest, okay, to pull out the manual ballot that I was shaded. And let's go ahead and compare the ballot that I was shaded to the receipt and also to the electoral returns that is stored or recorded on the machine. So, inopen namin yung bin, tinignan namin yung ballot, and na-confirm namin na yes, dalawa yung sinyedan ko, and then nag-comment siya nga dyan, na-over yung shade mo kay Plaza. Lumabas may lumabas ka na shade sa circle. Sabi ko sa kanya, okay ma'am, sige, I will agree with your findings na Fortune yung lumabas doon, Lao Fortune sa screen. Then, sa resibo, wala kaming question kasi overvote, di ba? Kasi dalawa nga. Pero, why the counselors? The counselors are not the 9 counselors of Bagong Butuan. Why it is different? And we go back to the mayor. If the receipt confirmed overvote, why the electoral returns displayed on the screen showing Lao Fortune? So still there is a discrepancy, right? It's very simple as that. And then now the teacher trying to defend herself na oo nga eh. So yun lang ang ano niya, wala na siyang maraming sinasabi. So ang nangyari,
go ahead.
So ang nangyari, I challenged her talaga. So ang nangyari noon, inopen niya yung ballot 1 to 10. In-access namin ulit. Pero I suggested her na, ma'am, may discrepancy talaga. So siya na mismo, binalikan niya yung 1 to 10 na balot na nakasave sa system. Hindi mawawala yun eh. Kasi one of the features of the system is not only to print receipt, to display real-time what you have shaded on the ballot, it will also store and save the data on the system. So binalikan namin yun, ballot 1 to 10. Makikita mo yan doon eh, sa system kasi may nakalagay doon, kung i-open mo is 1 to 10, so makikita mo doon, ballot 1 to 10. And then, ang intentionally na tiningnan lang ni ma'am, yung 9 at saka 10 lang. Hindi na niya tinouch yung 1 to 8.
Okay.
Kasi, as far as I know, alam niya na yung balota ko 9 at saka 10 lang. So, to my surprise, inuna namin yung 9. Bakit ko alam na 9? Kasi may nakalagay nga doon sa system, 9. Balot, nasa taas, center, balot, and then sa right side, upper right-hand portion, 9. To my surprise, tinignan namin, Lao Fortune for mayor and the 12 councilors. So parang mas lumaki yung issue kasi 'di ba from the beginning sa resibo at saka sa quick screen walang discrepancy. Pero yung binalikan namin doon, to my surprise, akala ko number 10 lang yung problema. Pati number 9 nagkaroon na ng issue. So now, we proceed to number 10. Ganun pa rin, makikita mo sa center, the very upper part, ballot, and then on the upper right-hand side, number 10. Tiningnan namin yung mayor, Lao Fortune, and then yung councilors is the 12 councilors of Bagong Butuan. So after that discovery, doon na nagkaroon ng commotion. Hindi commotion na, nag-aaway. No. Kumbaga, challenge, ma'am. So there's a discrepancy. So ako kasi, sanay ako na, if there is an issue, what is your action plan kaagad?
Write up mo kaagad.
Yes. So I asked Ma'am, what is your action plan? So ngayon, ang gusto niya is i-continue yung, kasi tapos na kami, di ba? I-continue yung pag-read ng resibo, i-count yun siya manually, ipiprint yung electronic returns. So yun ang
Mhm.
gusto niya. Pero ang challenge ko, ma'am, there is a discrepancy na. So
Yeah.
as far as I know, recently ko lang nalaman, no? On
Mhm.
the spot, hindi ko alam. Pero recently ko lang nalaman when I saw a video on YouTube, PPCRV video, na
Mhm.
isa pala sa procedure ng final testing and selling is if there is a discrepancy, okay, during the casting of votes, and then pag hindi tumugma yung resibo doon sa naka-recorded sa electoral returns on the system, pwede mong i-ano yun, i-contest. So
Mhm.
maliban na i-document mo, according to the PPCRV video, hindi na kailangan ipagpatuloy pa yung final testing and sealing kasi may na-discover na
Mhm.
discrepancy. Pero ang nangyari during the time, si ma'am, do I need to mention the name? Is it okay?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So, the head of the BEI, Ma'am Vilma Calio, insisted, oo, na, no, we will continue. We will print the receipt, print the electoral returns, and then we will count manually para magtali.
Mhm.
So, para sa akin, as an IT specialist, no, um, it doesn't make sense na.
Yeah.
Kasi, unang-una, yung resibo, i-match mo siya doon sa electoral returns na nakasave sa system, may discrepancy na nga eh. Oo.
Yeah.
Kahit i-print mo pa yon, ito sa akin lang to ha.
Aha.
I am not giving you an idea na I'm 100% expert sa
Aha.
lahat ng no no no. I have
Okay.
also limitation. Pero sa akin, if there was a discrepancy found na, it doesn't make sense na kung i-continue kasi what we need to focus on is to fix the discrepancy.
Yeah,
Kasi kung
kaya nga may
i-continue
testing and
natin yan,
sealing eh.
correct.
Mhm.
And for me, as as a kumbaga nag-join doon para manood, hindi ko role na mag-take ng picture kung ano yung nakita kong discrepancy. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Kasi there's a lot of people challenge me after this happened. Bakit
Mhm.
hindi mo pinicturan? Bakit para may ebidensya ka para ganito ganyan? No, no, no. I was not there like a spy or being
Mhm.
paid to do this and to do that to destroy the credibility of the Comelec or
Mhm.
whatever party. No, no, no.
Yeah.
I was not there to do that. I was there just to witness because gusto ko malinis yung election natin. And I know Comelec has the same objective and me
Mhm.
na maging malinis yung election natin. So that is why we are invited people to join. So
Yeah.
nagkataon na nandoon ako. So ngayon, ganito. So para sa akin ha, it is the duties and responsibilities dapat ng Board of Electoral Inspector kung
Mhm.
may nakita na observe na discrepancy. Since that is final testing and selling, it
Mhm.
is their duties and responsibilities. Okay? I'm not insisting that this is really their duties, but for me, in my own
Mhm.
perspective, pananaw ko lang ha, trabaho nila na picturean kung may issue. Picturean nila yung electoral returns na nakasave sa system, picturean nila yung ballot, at saka yung resibo, para
May
meron
report.
silang findings,
Mhm.
report, isubmit nila sa boss, kung sino yung
Mhm.
boss nila. Boss, during the final testing and sealing, meron kaming na-observe na discrepancy. And para yung boss nila maimbestigahan ng maayos, meron silang ma-present na evidence. Something
So,
like that.
you
Pero hindi
mean yung
nangyari yun.
so yung mga teachers pala, yung BEI, hindi nila ginawa yung part nila na sila na dapat ang mag-document yon. Pero dahil ikaw nga ay talagang gusto mo na clean and honest election, so dinocument mo. Ito na nga yung pinapakita natin kanina, 'di ba? So dinocument mo itong naranasan mong discrepancy.
Yes, I documented it real time. As in
Mhm.
real time. Yung na-discover ko yon, 'di ba? Nag-suggest ako sa kanila na we need to investigate. I challenged them. I even called the attention of their head, the principal,
Mhm.
kasi para alam din niya. So ngayon, since yung tatlong teacher na yon, um, si Ma'am Vilma Calio, yung
Mhm.
head, and I remember the other one by her last name, Kabuti, Ma'am Kabuti,
Mhm.
and their principal, the third teacher, I didn't got her name.
Okay.
I didn't get her name, by the way, sorry. And the principal was named Jerry Laplana. So if I am not
Mhm.
mistaken, let me
So,
check.
yeah. So, actually,